At 5, loved ones say it is a miracle. A family of 5 is still alive after a fire ravaged their home in Manassas 2 nights ago.
Yeah, tonight we're learning they had to jump out of a second-floor window just to escape. Our Matthew Torres spoke to relatives and the family's next-door neighbor who jumped in to help. He's in Manassas tonight with their story.
Yeah, this house was a generational home.
Even with the home full of bright memories,
I stayed here a lot in my childhood, a lot of memories here with my cousins and my brother.
the future for now looks bleak.
Yeah, it's gone.
Eric Calvillo returning to his cousin's home in Manassas one day after a fire ripped through around 5 in the morning. Eric jumped into the ambulance of his 15-year-old cousin as she, her 2 brothers, and parents were rushed to the hospital. The father waking up to the thick smoke outside the bedroom, running to grab his daughter.
He has no clue if there's even ground underneath him, but he gets to the bedroom, grabs her, throws her back into his bedroom, goes into the next bedroom to get Donovan. He tries to get out of that bedroom, but by then everything was in flames. Hops out the window, still holding onto the window sill, which is scorching hot itself. Grabs Donovan, drops him down, and he hops out.
His wife and daughter also jumped from the 2nd floor and onto an AC unit to escape.
I'm still in shock. I'm still trying to process what happened.
Victor Calvillo Jr., asleep on the 1st floor, woke up to his mom.
I just know that there was a fire that started in our living room and it just spread up the stairs.
His brother and parents remain hospitalized. He says his mom and dad are in the burn unit in critical but stable condition.
Llamas por el techo.
Next-door neighbor Ernesto Elena says the father, covered in burns, banged on his door for help.
Llegó gritando mi nombre.
He says Victor asked me, please, help me with his family. He went out there with his son who called firefighters. When I got to the house, they were outside of the house already. He was on the ground with his children, and he asked me to hold the youngest child. As the investigation into what caused this fire continues, loved ones are calling the father a hero, jumping into action in the middle of uncertainty.
The fact that he woke up and at that second, and 30 seconds more, he says we wouldn't have been alive.
Matthew Torres, WUSA 9.
Yeah, glad everyone's going to be okay physically. Fire officials say there were no working smoke alarms in that house. A family member did start a GoFundMe page to help them take care of the home and medical bills. We checked it in the past 5 minutes and it has already raised more than $67,000. So if you'd like to help, you